are in my bathroom. You lucky things you, and you are currently looking at a really bad skin face, but I'm about to do a skincare video. Blame monthly hormones is all I am saying. Hi guys, welcome back and welcome to my bathroom. Today is going to be a bit of a skincare video. Please excuse the state of my skin right now. I know really I should not be doing a skincare video when my skin looks like this, but we are blaming monthly hormones for this right now because it's not usually this bad. But today I wanted to do my gym skincare routine. So I've been going to the gym for a while now, and I've been working with a personal trainer for around, I think it's 13 weeks. There was a holiday, like a 2-week break in the middle while I was on holiday, so yes, I've been doing like her stuff for like 15 weeks now basically. And when I first started and was like going a lot, so I do about 4 or 5 workouts a week now, which is a lot. And at the time I was like, I'm just gonna go, like if I was wearing makeup that day, I would still just go in my makeup. I didn't really think about taking it off, and my skin went horrendously bad. So I kind of like did a little bit of research, was like looking at things like tips and everything for when you're like going to the gym and everything. And yeah, I've put together a routine which seems to be working for me right now. I didn't buy anything new. There are some bits that I do want to get, well, there's just some things I need to replace anyway, and I want to try some new bits out, but everything here is what I already had, so which was good because I didn't want to go out and have to like buy a load of new stuff to do. I was like, I've already got loads of stuff, like what can I use? And it seems to be working. So yeah, I'm going to talk you through that routine today. I'm going to the gym in about 20 minutes, so we're going to do my face first. I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to come back and show you my after gym skincare routine as well, and that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's clean this piece. Okay, so before the gym routine, it is so important that you go to the gym with as clean a face as possible. So I would just be like, if I was wearing makeup already, I'd be like, I'm gonna go because I know I look a bit nicer. If I'm already wearing like makeup and I went to the gym after work or what have you, I'd be like, I'm just gonna keep it on because I know like I look a little bit better. I don't look so red when I've got my makeup on. No, take it off because your makeup is acting as a barrier. So the sweat basically can't get out of your pores in your skin, so it clogs them up and it just makes the skin really bad. It gives you really acne prone, gives you blemishes. It just does horrible things to the skin. So you have to make sure that your skin is as clean as possible before you go. Caveat, I'm not a skincare expert. This is basically what I have been reading up on and what has been working for me recently. So yeah, I'm not a skin expert, so please don't come for me. This is just what's worked for me. So yeah, if I was wearing makeup, I would do a normal makeup removal routine. So I would start with a micellar water or micellar milk. The one I've been loving at the moment is the Neutrogena Hydroboost cleanser. This is just great. It's very similar. It's basically a very good dupe for the Glossier Milky Jelly cleanser. It just does a better job at removing makeup than the other one. So this is really good, and because it puts hydration back into the skin, it's great for gym routine as well, because obviously when you're sweating, you're losing hydration. This is going to help to kind of put some back in before you lose it, so it kind of gives you some extra bits to lose. That's my thought process. I don't even know if that's true, but that's my thought process. So I'll use that to kind of remove all the makeup, and then I'll do a double cleanse. I'll go back over everything with my Oskia Renaissance cleansing gel, which I really like this. It is very good at removing stubborn makeup, so you can use it as your makeup remover. I've just been finding lately that any removers that I'm using around my eyes like really burns, and they're really sensitive right now. I don't know why, I've never had it before, but for the past 2 months that's been the case. So I generally just kind of tend to use, it's a lot better when I use something like a milk or a micellar water. I don't get that kind of reaction, but for other like call it more heavy duty cleansers, I do. So I actually use this as my second cleanse. So that it's actually more around cleaning and doing a really deep cleanse of the skin rather than just removing the makeup, because a micellar water or milk is going to do that for you anyway. So yeah, and then I've used that, and because it goes into an oil, it's just really lovely and nourishing. So yeah, that's generally what I do if I am or have already got makeup on my face. As you can see, I do not have makeup on my face because I've just been working from home this morning. So I'm just going to do a quick clean of my skin. So even if you don't have makeup on, still clean your skin, because you'd be amazed at how dirty your skin can get overnight or like just over a couple of hours. So that's what we're going to do. Essentially, before I go to the gym, I will just kind of do my morning routine. So I didn't actually do my morning skincare routine this morning because I was like, I know I'm going to the gym just like around lunchtime, so I'll just do it then. So I kind of do it around then, but I still also put some sort of moisturiser on in the morning because that's just me. But what I'm going to use to cleanse is just the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. So yes, this is a dupe, but this is better for removing makeup. This is awesome as like a morning cleanser because it just puts so much like hydration back into the skin. It really brightens everything. And it's called like a conditioning face wash. It's brilliant. So I need a new one. So just take about a pump and a half, and I just kind of put that all over my skin. This is like a very, very hyped cleanser for a very, very good reason. My skin's just dry at this point. On. And then I'm just going to use a wet flannel. So I know people don't necessarily like flannels for skincare. I know that. I don't have a muslin cloth, so I can't use that. It's on my list of things I need to get. Yeah, and I just remove it, circular motions, all that skin. Do you know, I quite like using a flannel because where it's a little bit rougher than something like a muslin cloth or like my halo pad or like a cotton pad, I feel like it's kind of exfoliating the skin at the same time and like really digging into the dirt, you know. I'm probably talking absolute shit, but there we go. I give my face a little bit of a splash. And then dry off. Like, my face never looks as good after any other cleanser as it does with that Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I keep going like, no, I don't need another one, I don't need another one. I've got the Neutrogena one, and then I use it and I'm like, no, I still need that one. It's like the best morning cleanser I have ever used. I love it. And then basically what we're going to do is we're just going to run a toner over the skin as well, just to make sure we have absolutely everything off the skin and out of the pores. So you want a really good clarifying toner. The one that I use is the Roche Posay Serozinc. Again, needs replacing. And what you can do is just spray it on. Because I want it to be like really, really good kind of clean, I'm just going to spray the back of my halo pad. And I'm just going to use that to wipe it over my skin. If you don't have a halo pad, just use a cotton pad. That's what I used to do. You just kind of rub it all over, and it just makes sure it gets rid of any additional or like excess dirt on the skin, removes any kind of remaining cleanser. Just make sure the skin is as clean as physically possible before you head off and get it all sweaty and disgusting. So yeah, that is literally where I stop it before the gym. I don't put a moisturiser on simply because, again, that's going to act as a bit of a barrier so the sweat can't actually come out of your pores and it can block them. So we're not going to moisturise, we're going to leave it there. We are now going to head off to the gym. And yeah, I will see you in probably about an hour and a half. Yeah, but all products I'm using I will list and link below. And yeah, gym time! Woo! Should not be this excited about the gym, but I actually really enjoy it. And we are back from the gym. I am knackered. I don't look as red as I normally do. I usually come back and I'm like a tomato. I had to do some modified stuff today because my back is not great. I think I have hormonal back issues, which is like a whole new symptom of periodness, which is fun. TMI, I know. Anyway, so I am going to jump in the shower. I don't wash my face in the shower. I don't know why. I'm just not like a huge fan of it, and I don't like sticking my full face underneath the shower. Onward, I know. So I'm going to jump in the shower, wash my hair, but it's a good like chance to just rinse all the sweat away, all the grime, everything like that, and then I'll come out of the shower. You'll see me in a very fetching towel hair situation, and then we will clean this up. You know what, I might just leave my hair down and stick a band in and let it dry naturally today. I have time, so that's what we're gonna do. So I will see you round about now. Okay, so shower done, I am dry, hair is off the face, so we are now just gonna wash my face, and yeah, this is the after gym skincare routine. So we're not going to double cleanse because it's going to be a little bit too harsh on the skin. We already kind of cleansed this morning. If you've taken your makeup off, then you've already done your double cleanse, so do not do that more than once a day. So we're just going to do a single cleanse, we're going to tone, and we're going to moisturize. So super simple. I don't like complicated routines because I'm lazy. So I'm actually using at the moment, I want to get the Body Shop Tea Tree range to use for this because it's apparently really good because it's really purifying and clarifying and kind of just like making sure all the toxins are out. But for right now, because I have noticed that my skin does get a little bit dry, I am using the L'Oreal Fine Flowers Milk. So it's another micellar milk. It's super nice, it's really nourishing. It doesn't leave the skin feeling tight. And it's just really nice at cleansing the skin. It does remove makeup, but like not like enough to be like a makeup remover, I found. But it is really nice, and it's just really nourishing. It literally feels and looks like a lotion. So if your skin is feeling like, or you do get dry skin, this is going to be a really good one. If you have oily skin, this is probably going to be a little bit too much for you. So I would go back to using something like the Neutrogena Hydroboost because it's the gel milk, so it's not going to be so overwhelming on oily skin. You know, like the Neutrogena one is one that you can like just leave on, but I don't really like doing that. I like washing it all off. Again, I'm just going in with a blend. And then toner wise, I'm just going to use the Serozinc. Same dealio as before, we're just going to spray a bit on the back of the pad. Not as much as we did earlier, but we're just going to run that over the skin. And then just going to take a very lightweight, I don't like heavy moisturisers anyway, I find like it breaks my skin or it's a little bit too much. But I have been loving, as you can see, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Capsule in Serum Supercharged Booster. Just take 1 pump of that and then you just pop it on the skin. And it's just a lovely, really lightweight moisturiser. And because I tend to find it's not that my skin is dry, it's just dehydrated. And this is really good for dehydrated skin. Underneath there as well. Pop that in. And also that works really nicely under makeup. So if I was to then go, okay, I'm going out, I'm going to put some makeup on, that's like perfect. I always feel like when I wash my face, like when you can see like all your blemishes even clearer, it's delightful. And then I am just going to finish off with a little moisture spray. So this is the Body Shop Strawberry Soothing Face Mist. So we're just gonna spritz. Don't breathe in. It also dries, and it's just like a nice little, if you're not putting makeup on, again, this is like a nice little finisher. Don't necessarily put this, I mean, this is makeup friendly. You can do it with makeup. It's not like my favourite thing to do. That is it essentially. So that is just my before and after gym skincare routine. It's super simple, but I've just been finding it's really working for me and it's helping to keep my skin clear, with the exception of today thanks to those monthly hormones that us females get. But otherwise it's been really working for me, and I've definitely noticed an improvement in my skin since I've been doing that to when I first started going to the gym on a regular basis. So yeah, I hope this has helped you. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.